Have you ever heard a knock on your door in the middle of a thunderstorm, when no one should be outside? It happened in the summer of 2018, in a quiet mountain village in northern India. Rafiq, an electrician, was staying alone in a wooden cabin. The night was wild, wind howling, thunder shaking the roof. Power was gone, and only a small lantern lit the room. Then suddenly, knock, knock, knock. He froze. Who could be outside in this weather? He opened the door. No one there. Only the rain, and tiny barefoot footprints in the mud. He stepped back, closed the door. Then, from the window, "Paya, please, let me in." The voice was small, like a child's, but wrong. Lightning flashed. For a second, he saw her, a little girl, white frock, drenched, head down, and her feet were twisted backward. The light went out. He screamed, locked everything, and hid in a corner praying. The knocking continued, louder, faster, until suddenly it stopped. Morning came. Outside, muddy footprints led away from the door, straight to the old graveyard. The villagers said a little girl had died there 20 years ago, struck by lightning. They say radio waves can travel forever, but sometimes they carry voices that should have stayed dead. Texas, 1999. A storm so violent it tore down power lines across the state. But radio host Tom Ray refused to go off air. Sitting in a dim studio lit by emergency lights, he kept talking to calm his listeners. At 2:14 a.m., through the static, another voice came through. A faint woman's voice, crying. Tom paused. "Ma'am, are you on the line?" No answer. Just rain and thunder. Then, through the static, "It's too dark. I can't find the light." He replayed the recording. Same voice, whispering, begging. The next day, engineers checked the signal log. No frequency nearby matched the one that came through. 2 days later, storm chasers found an old collapsed radio tower deep in the woods. At its base was a rusted microphone and a grave marker with the name Sarah Ray, Tom's wife, who had died a year ago in a lightning strike. Misses reveal what daylight hides, and on the road to Black Hollow, no one drives after midnight. Dean Miller, a truck driver, was hauling supplies through a mountain pass known as Black Hollow. The rain poured so hard his wipers couldn't keep up. Then, in his headlights, a woman stood in the middle of the road, waving frantically. He hit the brakes. She was soaked, trembling. Said her car broke down near the bridge. Dean let her in. She sat quietly, staring out the window. 5 minutes later, he turned to ask where she lived, but the seat was empty. Water dripped from the passenger seat onto the floor. Then lightning flashed, and in the rearview mirror, Dean saw her sitting in the back seat. Pale face, white eyes. "You shouldn't have stopped." The truck skidded, crashed into a guardrail. Dean survived, but no woman, no footprints, no broken car were ever found. The locals told him about a woman who drowned on that bridge 20 years ago during a thunderstorm.